Way of Water takes us back to the awe-inspiring world of Pandora, but this time we explore the mesmerizing coral reefs of the sea. The movie delves into the changing dynamics between the Sky People and the Na'vi as tensions rise and the conflict intensifies. The film pays homage to its predecessor, Avatar, with numerous references, concepts, themes, and even dialogue. Just like Jake Sully's journey, we witness the evolution of the characters and their connections. There are similarities between Quaritch's awakening in his recon body and Jake Sully's awakening as an avatar. Both experienced a highly energetic and thrilling awakening when they first inhabited their new bodies. However, Quaritch's awakening was more aggressive and forceful compared to Jake's. In both instances, medical professionals tried to calm them down with sedation, but their attempts proved futile. Furthermore, both Quaritch and Jake were amazed by the examination of their transformed physical forms and swiftly adapted to their new bodies. The term Project Phoenix potentially draws inspiration from the controversial Phoenix program, a notable initiative implemented by the CIA during the Vietnam War. This program aimed to identify and eliminate the Viet Cong, a communist guerrilla force, through a series of strategies that encompassed infiltration, apprehension, interrogation, torture, and targeted assassinations. The Phoenix program generated significant criticism due to its perceived infringement upon human rights and the morally dubious tactics employed in pursuit of its objectives. Before he dies, Neteyam expresses his desire to return to his home.
I want to go home.
This is an example of ironic foreshadowing because Tsireya mentions that the sea is like one's home, and ultimately, Neteyam's final resting place becomes the ocean.
The sea is your home.
Additionally, Jake later states that our Atlu, their new dwelling, is their home.
We are sea people now. This is our home.
In a scene from the movie, Quaritch is seen holding the skull of his deceased counterpart, Colonel Miles Quaritch, in a similar manner to how Hamlet holds Yorick's skull in Shakespeare's Hamlet. This scene is said to symbolize the natural decay of the human body. Interestingly, the scene was not originally scripted and was improvised by Stephen Lang. The whaling crew's uniforms and watercraft are labeled CETOPS, which stands for cetacean operations, indicating their focus on whale-related operations. The term cetacean is used in taxonomy to refer to the infraorder of animals that include whales. According to the Visual Dictionary, Neteyam's neckpiece draws inspiration from the traditional neckpieces worn by esteemed warriors belonging to his clan, which includes Tsute. This choice of adornment reflects Neteyam's aspiration to embody the qualities of a formidable warrior. Significantly, Neteyam personally crafted the neckpiece, as creating one's own attire or receiving it from loved ones holds immense significance among the Na'vi. This emphasizes the deep symbolism attributed to their clothing and accessories. The avatar bodies used by humans and Na'vi individuals differ in their finger count, which is one of the few distinctions.
Show me your fingers.
The importance of having one less finger is never mentioned, but it serves as a clear indication of their biological difference. Jake has 5 fingers, whereas Neytiri and the other Na'vi have 4 fingers. When they seek refuge with the Metkayina clan, this difference is unsurprisingly noticed. Among Jake and Neytiri's biological children, Tuk and Neteyam have 4 digits, while their middle biological son, Lo'ak, and adopted daughter, Kiri, have 5 distinct fingers. Although this detail is small, it exhibits thoughtfulness. During the filming of the movie, actress Alicia Vela Bailey, who played the character of Zdanask, was seen chewing bubblegum on set. Director James Cameron was so amused and impressed with this that he requested her to redo her scenes while blowing bubbles. When Jake finds Neteyam injured on the ground after the train raid goes awry, he first checks his son's back before carrying him to safety. He also scolds Lo'ak that he almost got his older brother killed. In the third act, Neteyam gets shot, and Jake checks his back only to see that the shot has pierced through his back, meaning the wound is fatal and there's no saving him. Lo'ak later blames himself for Neteyam's death, as Neteyam was only trying to keep him out of harm's way. The notion of allowing Payakan to communicate through his eyes was influenced by Mike Wazowski, the lime-colored, single-eyed creature from Monsters, Inc. Initially conceived as a joke, the concept gradually gained traction among the production designers working alongside Dylan Cole, as they recognized the shared challenge of conveying emotions effectively with only a solitary eye for both Payakan and Mike Wazowski. The moment when Payakan cuts off one of Scoresby's arms is similar to when Payakan's own fin gets severed by Tulkun whalers. These events share a parallel connection in the story. Just like how Payakan's fin was forcefully removed by the whalers, Payakan inflicts a similar injury on Scoresby by severing one of his arms. It serves as a reminder of the pain and trauma that Payakan has experienced and emphasizes the unfortunate consequences of their actions. Lo'ak and his father share various similarities and parallels in their lives. Firstly, they both have physical traits that resemble those of humans. Additionally, both Lo'ak and his father are perceived as more daring and rebellious compared to their siblings. Moreover, they both have experienced the tragic loss of a brother who was killed by a gunshot, mirroring the fate of Jake's brother Tom. In their respective journeys, Lo'ak and Jake find themselves stepping into the shoes of their deceased brothers. Jake takes Tom's place in the Avatar program, while Lo'ak assumes the responsibilities of being the eldest son. Furthermore, both Lo'ak and Jake develop a fondness for the clan leader's daughter, who also serves as Lo'ak's tutor. They escape from dangerous creatures in similar ways, with Lo'ak eluding an Akula, similar to how Jake escaped from a Thanator. Lastly, their destinies intertwine with powerful creatures. Lo'ak bonding with a Tulkun, which plays a crucial role in the final battle, much like how Jake's bonding with a great Leonopteryx helped the Na'vi defeat the RDA.